Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Once again, myself Purifest, and welcome back to the channel. Uh, and yeah, currently it's 2:23 at the night, and you know what? I am almost about to sleep, but I just saw there is a company called Mistral AI, if I'm pronouncing it correct, and oh, it is a open sourced uh, company which published their model. And I know about people posting their model on the Hugging Face, and we can use that. But I just, that moment just hit me with, oh, I can use their pre-built model, which have a training parameters of, billions, maybe 7 billion, 8 billion, 9 billion, or 200, 300, if I'm not wrong, billion parameters, and fine tune it to my use case, something called rag also. And yeah, I mean, it is pretty cool, no? I mean, just imagine, till now we are using the API keys, but if we able to implement this solution, then there is a very good side that we are not leaking or sending our data to their server, which is established in America or any other country. I mean, it is quite good because training a model from scratch or using anything to build from scratch the the way they did is quite hard, to be very honest, and costly too. So I mean, yeah, it is pretty awesome, and I just want to work on it. That's why I just on the live stream, because whenever I do a live stream, it just pushes me a little bit harder. So yeah, so by the way, this is the problem statement which we are going to work in this SIH, development digital mental health support the higher education, which is a very big problem, to be very honest. And this problem came to my notice when I first saw the movie called Three Idiots, and that is when that is the moment when I got to know the severity of this. People really commit suicide, and if you are aware about the situation in India itself, every student committing suicide on another day. I mean, it is the suicide rates in India is too big. I mean, there are multiple reasons: dowry, domestic violence, I mean, family issues, many things. But there is you know, one section of students in higher educations who just commit suicide because of many factors, something like getting a low percentage in college marks, getting not not, I mean, it is very lame, but not getting a girlfriend, and you know not able to repay the loan, not able to get a job, or etc etc. So this problem is really big, and we are just targeting to a sector of students. So we have to develop a digital mental health and psychological support system for students in higher education. And this was the problem statement which I decided to work last night. And today I got to know about the Mistral AI open source model. So we are going to use that because it has a positive side of not leaking the data to the companies established in another country. Because why India needs to send their data to another country, like the data of India to be in India. So yeah, this is the whole conversation which is going in my mind. I just want to spill it, so I did. Yeah. So yeah, that let me see if my mic is on or off. Yeah, my mic is on. So that is all which what I want to say, and we will figure it out how we can do it. I have no idea. Literally, I have no idea how to. do it. I just want to do it, and I know I will do it. I don't know how, but I will. I know why. So that is all. Let's try to figure it out and let's get into it. Oof. Uh, Let me read it first. Problem statement is context. Mental health issue among college students have significantly increased in recent years, including anxiety, depression, burnout, sleep disorders, academic stress, and social isolation. However, there is a major gap in availability, accessibility, and stigma-free delivery of mental health support in most higher education institutions, especially in rural and semi-urban colleges. Problem the absence of structured, scalable, and stigma-free psychological interventions system, lack of early detection and preventive mental health tools, underutilization of college counseling centers due to fear, judgment of lack of awareness, no centralized mental health monitoring data-driven policy framework within institution, proposed technology developer digital health web-based with the following capabilities: AI first guided interactive chat box. It offers coping strategies and refers students to professional when needed. For appointment with on-campus counselor or mental health helpline. Psychological, psycho-educational resource hub, videos, explanation audios, mental health guide in regional languages. Peer support system, moderate peer-to-peer support forum with trained student volunteers. Anonymous data analytic authorities to recognize trend in pattern interventions. Anonymous data analytics for authorities to recognize trends in plan interventions. Department section owning the problem. Department of Student Welfare, Department of Psychology, Internal Quality Assurance Cell. Problem explanation video to be provided students. Need of digital platform for psychological support. Most available apps are generic, Western oriented or paid. They do not integrate regional cultural context and language, institutional specific customization, offline support mapping, linking with college counselors, real-time analytics for admin. Hence, a tailored open source solution is needed. Sample data, data structure, and participant level of problem through standard psychological screening tools. Mock student profile and anonymized, anonymized little support culture counselor availability. Yes, let it is a very good statement to be very honest, and I really want to work on it. I am super excited to do it. Absence of structured, scalable, and stigma-free psychological interventions. Develop the digital psychological interventions. Yes. Okay, let me see. Chatbot. Give me. Let me show you what I did. Actually, if you can see here. In today's time, there is a two things company doing. First is API access and some open source. So what's the catch here and how I can use that? Literally, I typed this prompt from my uh, toilet seat while pooping. Yeah, yeah, I did that. I mean, I don't know why, but yes, I thought this is funny, so I shared. Since you made, then its whole thing just started, and here we are. You know, if you can see it, it just gave me a basic instruction how to initialize it. Gave me a prompt about a chatbot, so I can continue in another chat. Hi Gemini, I'm developer with live streams for entire. I'm starting a development of major products on and economic of policy to see for chatbot and rural control perspective and you can one of you want to ensure your activity but that line down appropriate knowledge base extract pipelines and language patch up the brackets of language for literate space to like I got to tell you absolute foundation which but I believe in a safety first of all please act expert there can you provide a clear picture of the definition relation and coming the risk reduction yeah I just set a prompt and give it a you know the context of what I want to do and what is my plan till now. So it will generate a I think good. This is excellent and incredibly important. अब ये साले कोड नहीं करना बस. This is excellent and incredibly important for this knowledge of safety for like you stand up on to code the language for finding out the value and planning the building for functions. Well, very simple but effective. I will use set up a basic survey of operation. Excellent. This is the right way to think for a project of this magnitude and sincerity. Moving beyond the hackathon scope means building a robust, secure, and scalable architecture for the day one. Your decision is to use the open source model and keep data localized in the gold standard of this kind of a play. It's already an entire push. I will give you the high level structure and key concept you need to understand before you write a next line of code. The core approach of private guarded AI system. Our goal is to create a system where the AI is not free-thinking entity but a highly knowledgeable and safe assistant. It can only generate responses based on a trusted pre-approved library of information that we provide. It is physically incapable of accessing the open internet or generating response outside the controlled context. This is achieved by retrieval augmented generation RAG architecture you mentioned. High-level architecture. Imagine the system as secure facility with several layers of data processing. Here is the journey of send a message. The message first hits a web server. This is front door. So crisis. The message immediately scanned. If the crisis, the system stops and sends a help response. No AI is involved. The message is clean to prevent technical issues. Lambda index if message saved, it passed to the brain of the operation. Lambda analyzes user message to understand its intent. It then searches our private library for most relevant pieces of information related to the user query. It creates a detailed new prompt for AI and the original user message relevant it just retrieved from the library strictly instead of how vague you are compensate. This carefully constructed prompt is sent to your local running was prompt is so rich with content and instruction that LLM job is much simple and simple. It does not need to think, it just need to synthesize the information providing the link and a response based on only on the if the final result is sent back to the user, things to know before you start the four pillars. The AI engine, it is not the AI model, it is a server application incredibly easy to download, manage, and run open source LLM like in your own machine. It turns the complex tasks of running an LLM into a simple callable API endpoint on your local network. Choosing all, you will run a model like Llama 8 billion rand, which is measure of its size. It is good starting point of a great balance of performance without intending your first setup of a Llama model. Your interaction with the AI will be through API calls your local answer, ensuring that it ever leaves your environment for knowledge library locally. You use a special model compared to text from the series of models. Nice, 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 nice. Four pillars. Okay, four pillars. Mhm. Great up quickly. So let me create what is the high level architecture. High level architecture. Okay, high level architecture. User send message. User send message. User send message. It reaches to fast API. Fast API. Fast API. And API server. Okay. Okay, and the fast API will check two things here. The fast API will check two things here. The first is serve price, prices, prices, circuit breaker. Second is input sanitizer. Okay, then then lab architecture. Query understanding, if message will pass to the brain of the operation, two things is safe. First is query understanding. The second is information, information re- retrieval. It searches a primary vector database. Information retrieval, prompt construction. Then we have a prompt construction, uh, prompt construction, prompt construction, the original user version user message, relevant info, just retrieved. Third, strict instruction on how to be strict instructions on how to behave. Local LLM server, local LLM server, carefully prompt is sent to the local memory because it also containing need synthesize information, send the info provided, precise and provided, response generated. Respond during the conversation was given. Mhm. Uh, AI is the, you know, best thing that can happen to this human. Let me exit, sir. Okay, so the most logical story is to stipulate the AI engine. What is the AI engine? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. AI engine locally, no external call, open source LM, other LM server. Okay, let me. Okay, so the most logical step is to set pillar one, the AI engine. Before we can orchestrate anything, we need to code brain running on your local machine. Your goal today is to install Ulama, download an open source model, and confirm that we can communicate with it. This creates the private local foundation for everything else. Olama is the tool that will manage and serve the LLM. It simplifies the entire process. Go to official website, download and install the application for your operating system. The process is straightforward, similar to installing any other software. Once installed, Olama will run in the background. Step 2, download a language model. Now we will use the command line to download a model. We will start with Llama 3 8 billion instructor model, a powerful and well-balanced choice. Open a server choice, run the CD, run the command Llama pull. You will see a download progress bar. This file is several gigabytes, so it may take some time depending on your internet connection. Chat with the model via command line or run in the same terminal, run this command. This is moment truth. Your terminal will change, prompt will change. You will now a direct chat session with the Llama 3 model. Otherwise, the sky blue write a short poem, anything about coding to exit chat, then buy and press enter. If this works, you have successfully set up your own private AI. All processing happened on your computer. Problematic access the API. First step is to prove we can talk to the AI from the Python code. Olama automatically creates a local API server. Let's write a simple script to send a message to it. I have created a new separate Python file for the test. It will show you the fundamental pattern for communicating with the model. You will see the script sending the prompt and the printout the response direct into the terminal. With this complete, you have now fully operational private AI engine. This next step will integrate these capabilities into your fast API server, replacing the placeholder message with the actual. Okay, what is the code? The code is that simple URL. Then if prompt text send a prompt to the local area while the print the responses asks try the payload to model name message tool user prompt text. What is a prompt text? Name prompt to model name prompt text. What is a prompt text? What is the prompt text? Hmm. Got it. It is an internal defined variable. Got it, got it. So, only 9 GBs is still free. Okay, I can use that. Yes, and I want to know why he chose the drama field to be dynamic. Same question, the choice of only one was reason the entire project is not algorithm to balance for several factors. There is a background. This meta latest generation of open source model, it represents the current state of the art and widely available models, top tier performance, safety tuned, permissible. Model, Where is the chat? No, please, no, please, 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 no, please, no. Okay, I want you to compare the open source model capabilities for my project. You have to compare between Mistral AI open source model and Llama 80 model. Model. My project is a RAG based. I want you to compare the open source model capabilities of for my project. You have to compare Mr. Lesson using one. Sign up. So this is quite good. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, this is like crazy. I mean, I really want to get deep dive into it, but I think I should sleep now because I have a college tomorrow. Not tomorrow morning. It's currently 4. You know, if I not sleep now, then I will be able to wake up on time. Oh fuck! I have to wake up in the next 2 hours. Oh, my college is at 8, so yeah, I got only 2 hours sleep. Oh yeah, that sucks. College sucks sometimes. I really want to continue, but I have to sleep. Otherwise, I will be sleepy all day in college, which I don't want to. So yeah, we'll see you. I don't know when, but we'll see you soon. Bye 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 bye. Have a great